to call students that you've had before inside Syria, or?
I'm still in contact with some. Some of them already left the country. Some of them died, unfortunately. Yeah, I was like even, can give example, my student who was detained for 5 months, tortured, he was released, and then he couldn't go back to the school. My student, he's in pharmacy schools, he's called Ahmed Hubayshi. So, because it was very hard for him to cross the checkpoints after being released from the Air Force intelligence. And so he worked with the medical aid groups, and I was just like chatting with him from time to time when he had access to the internet. So he said, okay, so now I feel like I'm happy, I'm helping like injured people, but once the war is, by the end of the war, I'll go back to complete my study in pharmacy. But then after like the last chat, after 3 weeks of that chat, he was killed by sniper. So it's really, I have like some students who I really like, I believe like if they had the chance to just like flee the country or find safe place, they would have been graduated now, they've been like started their careers. But yeah, some of the students, as I said, they are in Turkey now, so I'm still in contact. Some of them are really like, they are really striving to have some kinds of scholarships to continue their studies. So some of them are working to finance themselves, waiting for scholarships. And I'm still in contact with some of my colleagues because I know that some people are afraid to have connections with some people who are like in the blacklist. So I lost my connection with some, but I'm still in connection. So that's why I'm just like sending the electronic brochure of the Scholar Rescue Fund to whoever can access the internet there. And I'm sure you received some of the applications from people who I just sent my the brochure. Yeah. But with regard to your question about how I knew about this Scholar Rescue Fund, actually, luckily I was here in the United States. As I mentioned, I came on Hubert Humphrey program, which is administered by Institute of International Education. So I thought by the end of the program I would go back to my country, but it seemed that that would be really very dangerous for my life. So by chance I started to look at what scholarships I can apply, and it happened that the coordinator of the Humphrey program in Penn State, Dr. Leila, so I think it happened that she found about this scholarship, so she discussed the issue with me and she advised me to apply. Yeah.